In December of 2025, 7 young boys got together for a night of bloodthirsty Christmas games. Featuring Brad Rohrer, the forlorn fighter. Brad is the white Steve Urkel. Tom Miloszewski, the nutless nut job. Tom is frightened of leaving the suburbs. Jimmy the hair guy, the jarring juggalo. Jimmy is obsessed with celebrity autographs and memorabilia. Chuck Staton, the egocentric admiral. Chuck claims to have a girlfriend that no one has ever seen. Brian Ruppert, the Staten Island ninja. Brian is the host of the Reviewing History podcast. And Johnny Law, the sexy soldier. Johnny may not be as perfect as people think. And this Yuletide war will be determined by Walt Flanagan, the judge, jury, and executioner. Host of the Tell 'em Steve Dave podcast. Who will win? Who will lose? Who will come out alive?
It's fictional shit. You're not gay.
Funbearable presents Christmas Carnage 2025.
Oh my God!
Chuck is crying.
Chuck crying.
Hello and welcome to a very special episode of Funbearable. I'm Brad Rohrer.
I'm Chuck Staton.
We are joined by luminaries in the field of holiday comedy.
Yes.
Some of the greatest minds this generation or any generation has ever known.
Yep.
Also, Jimmy the hair guy is here.
Merry Christmas, boys.
We're joined by Jimmy the hair guy. We're joined by Johnny Law.
Hey, Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
We're joined by Tom Miloszewski.
Hello, Merry Christmas.
Wow, is that the first time your name has been said correctly?
At this table, absolutely.
And
we're joined by Brian Ruppert.
yeah.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
Presided over by the one, the only, Walt Flanagan.
Thank you. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Yeah.
Happy Hanukkah.
Yes. Oh, that's very sweet. And thank you, Walt, for doing this. I know, you're the podcasting legend here at the table, as I'm sure you're very comfortable being called. So it's very kind that you agreed to do this.
Oh, no problem. Happy to do it.
We appreciate it. But yeah, so what we're doing today is kind of a Funbearable Christmas Games episode. This is obviously the biggest games episode we've ever done in Funbearable, and it's going to be maybe a little bit insulting, I'd say.
Yeah, a lot bit, I think.
There's going to
Yeah,
there's going to be
incredibly, criminally.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a bit of insult. So we kind of wanted to start with explaining these relationships because this is a lot of people from the world of Tell 'em Steve Dave, the extended world, and Jimmy the hair guy, Tom, Rupert, John. We all met through Tell 'em Steve Dave from Walt, Brian, and Q, and we've forged a lot of really strong and positive friendships over the past couple years, and it's a really special thing, and that's why we can get together, I think, and do this type of situation where we are kind of poking fun at each other for an hour and a half or so. But I want to just express that. I want to express that all of you guys are important to me. Everyone here at the table is really important to me. I moved to New York 4 years ago. And legitimately, I've thought about it multiple times that the Tell 'em Steve Dave world is my family here. No joke at all. And it's really, really special and a big part of my life. So,
how do we leave you home alone?
yeah, exactly. But that's why I think this kind of stuff can happen, because we are close pals.
Yeah, I got to know everyone via Chuck, and I think many of us are in a group chat together, and I'm like, this group chat,
I think all of us, right?
It brings me a lot of joy, in surprising ways.
Yeah. And also, I would like to say that Get Him Steve Dave was supposed to be here tonight, and he's dealing with some stuff, and we love him. We wish he was here. It's episode dedicated to him. He's one of the guys too.
Hell yeah.
You'll make
conversion therapy work.
Yes. I was going to say you'll make bail someday, buddy, but yours is good too.
Yeah, I don't know if Jimmy, how do you feel about everything?
I mean, it's no secret. You guys are my best friends. Everybody at this table is invited to my wedding. 2 of you are in it.
Yeah.
I talk to everybody at this table every fucking day.
It's true.
I love you guys. You guys are legitimately like my best friends. Like,
You too, man.
anything I say later. it's just, it's a joke.
Johnny, you're new to the group, man.
Yeah, I feel lucky to be here.
Yeah.
Chuck, we became fast friends.
Absolutely.
And I think that goes for everyone here. I feel fortunate for sure. And please insult me. I won't feel bad.
It
Don't
can't
worry.
be done.
I know.
Yeah.
We try.
I'm going to make a call. Zero insults. No insults.
I think there's at least 2. I'm definitely treated better here than I am anywhere else in the world. I can tell you that much.
I believe it, man. And Tom, you've been around for a long time now.
Yes. Yeah. First Funbearable, though.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. We've wanted to have you on forever.
Yeah.
But
It's far drive, and I don't travel, so.
Yeah, neither does Brad. It's a far drive for him, too. But
I have to admit, when you asked me to be on this and you mentioned who was going to be at the table, I was stunned that Tom was going to be here. Because that's a get. That is a get. You got to pay big bucks to get Tom at the table, I found. How much did you have to sweeten the pot for Tom?
Took 2 slices of pizza.
Yeah, 2 slices of pizza.
And the threat of Jimmy and Rupert fighting at the end of it in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Good to know. I know. Now I probably don't have to pay you as much as I have to pay you.
And Rupert, man, you've been around for we became friends back in 2018. I think we started working together.
Yeah, my first TESD project, we shot Halloween 2017, the night of my 30th birthday.
Really?
Yeah, the night I turned 30, we shot Tell 'em Steve Dave Halloween 2017.
Wow, I didn't know that was your birthday.
That was on my birthday. Why would I tell you? No, so we shot it that day, and really, like, the next, 8 years of my life has been dedicated to Tell 'em Steve Dave, and like I've formed a lot of personal relationships through it. I've made some of my best friends. Like Chuck, I decided, I'm going to be friends with this guy.
Yeah.
Jimmy, I decided, I'm going to help this guy out and be his friend. He needs it. And, I love you guys. You guys are like my best friends. And as I got older, I needed guys who want to do shit that I want to do and see things the way I do in a lot of aspects. And I'm grateful for the Tell 'em Steve Dave world and the friendships I've been given.
Fuck yeah, man. I feel the same way.
So much sweetness.
Yeah.
So much sweetness.
I won't make you do it. I won't make you do it. I know it's not
At least say something nice about me, Walt.
Come on, Papa Walt.
There's a lot of this is a different vibe.
I know.
There's a lot of kumbaya and like you guys are like about to hug.
We're gonna make a hard left soon. Don't worry.
I think so.
I mean, it's different, but in a good way, though. I'm ready to open up and start saying I love everybody.
I love it. I love it.
The group chat doesn't say I love you. It's all ball busting.
I do.
You think you want to
That's
open
Jimmy does.
TSD Christmas next year with some love?
Yeah. Oh man. All right. So we got 2 teams here today.
Yes.
It's gonna be Brad, Jimmy, and Tom versus myself, Johnny, and Rupert. And Walt is presiding over as the judge. He's gonna decide who wins this very special night. We got a trophy, Brad. Have you brought it out yet?
It's not out yet. It's here.
Trophy's gonna make its way into the room at the end. But we got some fun stuff. And Brad, I don't know. I think we should kick it off. Brad and I have kind of come up with all the games, so
Yes.
we're gonna run the table a little bit. Yeah, so let's do this, man.
Game 1 is called Oh Christmas Team, Oh Christmas Team. It consists of us naming our teams.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Walt is judging based on festiveness
Yes.
and is it cleverness?
And cleverness.
And cleverness.
So what is it, Brad? Explain the point system to
I
Walt.
believe it's 1 through 5 out of festiveness and 1 through 5 out of cleverness for a total of 2 through 10.
Yes.
2 through 10.
So
well,
meaning
yeah,
1 point
yeah.
at the least for
Okay.
each
Yeah.
side of it.
Okay. Festiveness and cleverness.
Festiveness
Yes.
and cleverness.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Now we had a fight in the parking lot to see who would go first. I lost the fight. We're going first.
Yep.
Chuck fights dirty.
Yeah.
Our team name is 2 1/4 Wise Men. We're bringing gifts of gold, frankincense, and hair.
Oh, that's pretty good.
One more time.
2 1/4 Wise Men, not 3 wise men. 2 1/4. We're bringing gifts of gold, frankincense, and hair.
Okay.
Hair.
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 I can't do the accent.
All right.
All right,
If you
so
want,
that's
you can judge them, or you can keep it secret for now, and then kind of at the end.
Well, I have to judge it against
against
another name, though,
yeah,
right?
yes,
I can't
exactly.
judge it by itself. Okay.
Okay. So, our team name, myself, Johnny, and Rupert, we are the Three Scrooges.
Oh,
And
wise guys.
yeah, and we brought Scrooge hats for each of us, as well as little Scrooge jackets. So this is part of our team name, these props.
Brad, you didn't tell us we were allowed to use props.
I
brought props.
I don't deem myself to using props.
If Chuck can open
I
the
know.
hats.
There may be no
We need a
props.
strong man.
I know.
Look at this. Is
There may be
nothing
no
this guy
props.
can't do?
You know what? This goes with the Three
you go.
Scrooge bit, the physical comedy.
Well, it's after 6, and I always wear a top hat after 6.
That's right. You get the glasses on the ground right there.
I'm more of gravy than grave.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. So we're the Three Scrooges.
and those glasses prevent you from getting poked in the eyes.
I'm gonna do mine for 1 minute, and then I'm gonna go back to actual glasses.
Did you buy those the child-size Scrooge glasses, Chuck?
Well, they were cheaper.
What if John Lennon got stung in the face by a million bees?
Ouch.
I feel like an affluent Harry Potter.
Yeah, I like that. Rupert.
Johnny Law looks great.
Oh yeah.
See, this is what the
Nothing's
whole
changed
night's going to
there.
be with Johnny.
Yeah.
Zero insults, I'm calling it.
Nope.
All right,
Just
Three
compliments.
Scrooges.
So I have to weigh. Though nobody else is going to come up with another name. I thought he would say a name.
No,
and, okay,
no,
all right,
yes.
all right. So and 1 being the worst score.
Yes.
Yeah.
And 5 being the best.
Yep, and
On-
each
on
team
each
gets
side,
a score.
yeah.
And
yeah.
each of us, yeah.
On each side.
So
Correct.
they get
so
points,
like we could
and
get
we get
2
points.
points total, or we could get 10 points, and then the same for their side.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're awarding points to both teams.
For festivity.
Okay. I think.
Clever.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all
my
right.
favorite of the 2 names
Yep.
is the Three Scrooges.
Good name.
Okay.
It's
good.
absolutely brilliant. It's,
Yep.
to incorporate, the
Thank you.
Three Stooges, comedy legends,
Yeah.
and somehow put a holiday spin on that.
Thank you.
That's next level. I guess that's a 5. I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to
Wow.
give it.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people know that all Three Stooges famously not Christmas guys.
They were Jewish.
Oh, wise Brad, eh?
What the fuck is that?
Did they lose points because they're not going to return them either? Chuck brought them. He's keeping them.
No,
We're
I'm
keeping all
returning.
the
Yeah,
props.
he's not returning the
Oh,
props.
I'm returning them.
That's the
I'm gonna do my best.
So Chuck's team
Yep.
is going to get 5 points, and so I have to give a numerical score from 1 to 4 to Brad's team.
Well, you have to
1 to
give
5.
Yeah.
5 is for festive and creativity, right? So it's 2
Yeah,
scores.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 scores. Oh, okay. I'm going to give him 5 for the creativity.
Okay.
Okay.
Without a doubt, a 5. For your creativity score, Brad,
Yes.
can you repeat it again?
Oh,
Instead of
that's not good.
3 wise men, it's 2 1/4 wise men.
Because Jimmy's little.
Yeah. I'm going to have to give it a 2
That's okay.
because 2 just rattles in my
How about
head.
2
If you put
1/4?
2 in my head with the name being 2.
understand.
Yeah, so 2. Unless I can give you 2 1/4.
You're the judge.
Yeah,
I'll
you
give you
can.
2.5.
2.5.
2.5. Okay. For Brad in creativity. Festiveness. You brought props.
Yeah.
It is, you ever hear that saying that if a guy can look good in a bicycle helmet, if he can still look handsome, you know he's handsome?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like, because, a bicycle helmet on a guy, usually, no guy can really pull it off. I look like a dork.
Yeah.
You're one of the few that can do it because you still look good even in that hat.
You're talking to
He
Rupert?
really did.
I'll say Rupert looks like he belongs in Dickensian London. You really do.
The beard.
I'm born like 200 years away. Yeah.
Looks like a burn the witch type of guy.
Yeah.
Festive score. I'm gonna have to give it. You brought props, glasses. You put in the time. You put the money into it. I'm gonna give that a 4.
I knew we should have got actual gold, actual frankincense, and actual hair. Yeah.
Oh, hair. That's right.
Yeah.
I'll give Brad's team another 2 for the
Sure.
festiveness of
We'll
it.
take it. We'll take it.
boy.
So it was an important part of the Christmas story, but
It's just gonna be digs all night. Not even arguing, just passive aggressive digs from Brad.
that's how I argue.
Yes, it's true.
Next up, we had to write a Christmas poem for a member of the other team. This segment is called Poem for the Holidays.
Yeah, that's right. Now we're writing you could kind of do whatever you like in terms of insulting the other team with the 'Twas the Night Before Christmas style poem. So we have ours, and we're going to split it into the 3 of us reading different parts of it. you want us to go first? Do you want to
You
go
can
first?
go first. We went first with team names.
All right. So this is Poem for the Holidays, the Three Scrooges. You guys ready?
This is crazy, but it's kind of hard to see out of these glasses.
There's nothing crazy about that. I'll pass you my iPad for each one if you like.
Okay.
That's nice
That
and
works.
easy.
Oh, I mean, you already got the score. Why can't you just take them off now?
Yeah, I took off my
Rupert
glasses,
commits.
but
Rather than
dedication.
getting a migraine to looking through dollar store glasses.
Trying to read. All right, everyone ready?
Yes, please.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the home, not a creature was stirring except two nerds for this poem. Tom was upstairs tucking in his bed sheets, and Brad was downstairs tending to his spreadsheets.
Very good.
Tom was round with a buzz cut. He says he used to get dames. Was it his lisp or his cross-eyed stare that sent their hearts aflame? Brad's eyes were beady and cold, like black coal in your stocking.
Mm-hmm.
He was so robotic, he was mocked by Stephen Hawking.
Wow.
It's Christmas, Tom exclaimed, hoping for a cheer. Bah humbug, Bradley shamed, ruining another year.
Yes.
Tom pretended to like sports, but Brad really cares. It was another Christmas ruined by the Chicago Bears.
Ah, that's what they do.
Tom's nutsack was removed, and he thought life wasn't fair, and Brad's member was so tiny that it simply wasn't there.
Yep.
Combined, they made one man, Tom Schmidt and Bradley Scrotum. So now they live together. Still no cowgirls ever wrote him.
Nice. That's a good rhyme.
Thank you. That was actually Johnny's, the
Yep,
wrote
that's
him
good.
part. They spent their days reading books, doing math, and living clean. It was the saddest fucking thing I have goddamn ever seen. But Christmas Eve was here, so they toasted with eggnog. Tom just took a sip while Brad dipped in a hot dog.
Mm-hmm.
The boys were nestled all snug in their beds. R.I.P. to Tom's sugar plums. His testicles are dead. Continuing with Johnny.
But out on the lawn, there arose such a clatter. Brad was already up due to his tiny bladder.
Yes.
Tom hopped out of bed and threw up the sash. Brad hobbled towards the window. He was too old to dash. That's Santa's sleigh, said Brad, who knows it quite well. Brad added, I was there for the very first Noel. On the roof, down the chimney, in the den, Santa's here. Brad greeted him warmly. Tom cowered in fear. Brad said, Tom, why are you scared? And Tom started to squeak. He's a foreigner. He's an ethnic. I heard that he's Greek. But Tom softened very quickly when Santa hugged little Tom. Tom would later realize that his wallet was gone. So what did you bring? Said Brad, hoping Santa would get there first, get the gist. Santa rolled his eyes. Well, what was on your list? A pocket protector, a calculator, a Post-it, a pen, an eraser, a stapler, a selfie with Ming Chen.
No way.
Boys, Santa sighed. Is that really what you need? Tom looked at his crotch. He felt empty indeed. What I want's not something you could make in your workshop. Not a toy or a gift. My manhood's been chopped.
Continuing with Rupert. You got it?
Yeah. But I know that can't be fixed by Saint Nick. I'll just live my life nutless and hope it ends quick. Santa smiled, said nothing, and opened his sack. Tom looked inside, and he smiled right back. The tears down his face told Brad what was inside. My testicles, they're here, in formaldehyde. Tom ran to the bathroom and came back beaming. They slipped right back in. Soon the girls will be screaming. Tom's a man again. But Brad was still suffering, with a penis the size of one pill of bufferin.
Nice.
Bradley, Santa said, I've got something for you. Brad opened his gift, 3 bottles of Blue Chew. Wow, Bradley said, with his first smile in years. He took all 3 bottles, between laughter and tears. Brad's phallus grew 3 whole sizes that day. That's right, he's now 2-inch long.
Yep.
2 inches long, give or take. The boys went to thank him, but Santa was gone. Tom and Brad quickly ran out on the lawn. Goodbye, Santa. Thank you for all that you've done. The truth is that Santa had wanted to run. He dreaded this visit. These guys were so weird. That was as uncomfortable as I feared. He shouted over his shoulder without looking back. Merry Christmas to all, especially Tom's new nutsack.
Very good. Very good. Accurate.
All right.
Accurate. I would love to have Tom as a roommate.
I agree. All that sounds wonderful
Yeah.
to me.
I mean, you get your balls back. I'm sure you're thrilled.
I get a hot dog dipped in eggnog. So
That's pretty good.
that's a win for me. I wrote.
Walt's got something.
I have a question now. How come Jimmy wasn't involved in the poem?
It was about one member.
Well, it was about we can kind of do whatever you want. We have 3 different writing assignments throughout the night.
And Jimmy gets it.
Jimmy gets
Okay,
it.
all right.
He's gonna be part of it.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Do you want to judge
it's
now?
a free for all.
It might be easier because that way you don't hear 2 in a
Right.
row.
I thought it was very, very witty. It rhymed quite often.
Most of the time.
And I really enjoyed inserting the word formaldehyde into the
it's
poem.
very
That goes right to with, that checks one of my boxes.
Formaldehyde?
Yeah.
We'll have to keep that in
I'll
mind.
remember that for the future. Yeah.
It's just such a fucked up word. It's you rarely hear it in a Christmas episode.
Especially in regards to testicles.
Yeah. Tom, you took it on the chin on that one. You're right.
Oh yeah, that's not going to be the worst of the night.
Not at all.
Yeah, I've seen some of Jimmy's writings.
So I would have to give that another numerical score from 1 to 5.
Yeah, for festiveness and for cleverness, I'd say.
Ooh, okay. So 2 scores.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two
It's always
scores
2
again.
scores.
Okay.
It's always 2, I think, pretty much.
It was really good. Both you, all 3 of you guys, you tagged up on each other very well. I'm going to give it, for creativity, I'm going to give it another 4.
Mm-hmm.
Festiveness, I'll give it a 4 as well.
Okay.
Nice.
Hoping
Strong.
that this side now, you guys got 2 2s in the bank here, so you guys really got to start
I think this will do it.
kicking it up.
I wrote a poem for Johnny Law.
Oh, wow.
Uh,
That's special.
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through New England the chestnuts were roasting, the sleigh bells were jingling, the Bruins were playing a late game on TV, while Chuck was battling his 5th case of VD. While Ruppert considered giving up on the Jets, some guy at the gym was cranking out sets. As he lifted and sweated, he studied some briefs. This man was just filled with his legal beliefs. In Airport Plaza, there arose such a clatter. Get-em slowly eased his way off the couch, groaning and creaking and cricking and limping and lumping and farting to see what was the matter. Was it little Jimmy or Tom's missing balls? Who could be darkening these hallowed halls? Some papers on the crust of the welcoming mat with a sinister tone that stank like a rat. Flipped through the docs and oh my old God, it's a lawsuit, my boy. Someone's suing the pod. The group they assembled so lively and quick, even Brad showed his face, that old stinky prick. With lawsuits like this, something had to be done, but not by these boys. They were legally dumb. Dumb Ruppert, dumb Staton, dumb Tom, and dumb Jimmy. We need someone smart to slide down the chimney. On the socials is where we will put out our call to help save this Christmas for one and for all. And then Johnny Law, he burst into the room. And Ruppert and Chuck, well, their pants went kaboom. They got as aroused as 2 grown men could get. Their pupils got wide, and their bussies got wet. Tom and Jimmy played cool, aloof they did seem, though if Johnny asked, they would both change their team. Chuck nodded and said, "This guy is the best," ignoring poor Brad, who just looked distressed. Johnny opened his mouth to drop out some knowledge that couldn't be found at a regular college. I've looked at some cases this cold, cold December and think, wait, whose hand's on my member? Chuck and Ruppert each pulled back their hands with aplomb and didn't say much, but Chuck licked his palm. I'll be the one to break you this news. These papers are fake. This lawsuit's a ruse. Rupp and Chuck were delighted, both relieved and giddy, and each of them had more butt lube than Diddy. Tom and Jimmy just watched their opponents undress. We'll sit this one out. Unless... Each of the boys sat with smiles on their faces, but Johnny Law had to pack up for different places. Wait, wait, the boys cried, and then almost kissed. 'Tis Christmas, you see, and you've not seen our list. We've just one request before off you travel. Would you please, pretty please, bang us like a gavel? Johnny's clothes just fell off when his fingers were snapping. Let's take things slow and just let them happen. A pile was formed of lips, tongues, loins, and flesh as the 5 men got down for a hot, sexy sesh. And I heard them exclaim as they all made a scene, "Happy Christmas to all. This mess get 'em, we'll clean."
How'd you get my diary entries?
How do you insult Johnny Law?
Yeah.
See,
That's
I
very
knew it.
sweet.
Yeah.
I knew
Have
it.
sex with them, that's your insult?
Yeah.
I know. I knew it. I knew this was going to
Yep.
go.
That's all I got.
Okay, that's a lot.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is Boosie what I think it is?
Yeah, it's boy pussy.
I like that.
Is it better than formaldehyde?
Yes.
Yeah. So it was.
like that.
It was just these guys are engaged in.
Everybody wants to bang Johnny Law was kind of what it was. Yeah.
That's all that happened. Was,
Pretty much,
that's
yeah.
That was the whole. gist of the
Somebody
whole-
served a fake lawsuit to
Yeah.
the studio so that Johnny Law could enter the story. It was a real MacGuffin situation.
Oh, a lot of great rhymes, a lot
Thank
of
you.
creativity, very, very thorough in planting the seed of.
Was it festive though? Did everything
Yeah.
for Christmas?
Yeah, not really.
Not really, by his own admission.
It was a little heavy on gay sex, but
Well,
light on-
Ruppert was involved.
I'm gonna give it for creativity. I'll give it a 3.
Okay.
Festive. I'll give it another 3.
All right. I'll take it.
Someone keeping
I'll-
tallies there, or just am I supposed to do that?
I think I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Tom usually.
Yeah,
uses
Tom
it.
will
I
do
know.
it. It's weird.
Nobody yelled out, Tom keeps scores, though.
I have this this insecurity that Chuck loves Johnny Law more than he loves me, despite the fact that he's known me so much longer. And I'm like, Johnny Law's not that great. And then I was walking out to my car when John was arriving, and I'm like, hey, Johnny Law's here. And I was so happy. And I'm like, Chuck is right. I'm mad at myself.
It
for
is.
being-
It's a bizarro world
Yeah.
when Johnny visits, because I was overheard Tom going like, you're the handsome kind of autistic to Johnny, and I was just like, what is going on?
I mean, look at this guy. Like, we're all in sweatpants, and he comes in for
why-
a 5-hour drive
Yeah.
looking like he just got out of the courtroom.
I know the real Johnny Law. He's one of us. He's one of us.
I really am.
I said he's autistic. He's just handsome.
So he's definitely one of us.
Yeah, this is an insane world.
As you're wearing a top hat.
As 3 of us have top hats on. All right, man. That was
so-
good.
yeah.
I respect you guys. That was great.
That poem took a lot out of me.
It was good.
A lot of effort to think of different ways to describe everyone being attracted to Johnny Law.
Yeah, good job.
You're off the hook now.
Yeah.
Jimmy wrote the bussy line, didn't he?
Honestly, Ray, our former Funbearable co-host, used Bussy many times in a Halloween story, I think.
Yeah.
And
Never
so-
heard the phrase before.
Yep.
You'll be using it.
I'll try to drop it now more often. I don't know what circles though I'll be dropping it in,
Just
but
start calling Get 'em it all the time.
Hey everybody, hope you're enjoying the Christmas episode. I just wanted to take a quick break to tell you about the Funbearable Patreon. We do some fun stuff over here on the Funbearable channel, so if you'd like to support us with a contribution, our Patreon starts at $2.50 a month. What you get is our back catalog of the Chuck and Brad podcast, which is the podcast that directly led up to Funbearable. Same guys, same vibe, before the rebrand. There are currently 390 episodes up as of today, and we put up another episode every Monday. You can go right to the Patreon at patreon.com/funbearablepod, or you can just go right to our website, funbearablepod.com, for a link directly to it. If you're interested, great. If not, no big deal. Keep enjoying the free feed. We just appreciate people watching and listening to the podcast. Back to the show.
Our next game
Yes.
is called The Ghost of Christmas Pepper.
That's
Chuck-
this early?
Yeah.
Oh, it's that.
I think
Let's get it done.
We're gonna push it. Let's
All
push
right,
it.
we're
Let's
gonna-
push it.
then our next game.
This one needs to be towards the end.
This next game then would
Yeah.
be called
It's the letter to Santa.
Letters to Santa, which is not a clever name.
No, but it is Christmassy.
It is Christmassy.
It's very Christmassy.
Do you want to explain this one?
This game is that each team wrote a letter to Santa from one member of the opposite team. So our team wrote a letter to Santa from Jimmy. we wrote what Jimmy might ask for from Santa.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
And I think we're going to go first this time. Or no, you're going to go first this
Well,
time.
yeah, Jimmy's going to read his letter to Santa. Is that correct? Or
Whatever you want.
Yeah, I'll read it.
you know,
Who do you want
So
to go
he's
first?
reading your letter.
Tom,
that we wrote.
Tom,
Yeah.
explain the letter
Okay.
that you wrote.
So Chuck wrote a letter to Santa that I wrote, but in Chuck. So Chuck is going to read.
Yeah, and
The letter to Santa.
we'll do that one first.
Let's do that one first.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I
we're-
sent it to you.
Okay. In my phone?
Yes.
It's you have to read it as text messages with emojis. Eggplant, eggplant, eggplant.
You send me a Google Doc?
Yes.
He sends a lot of those.
Peach.
I don't send them to Walt
squirt.
anymore. I learned that lesson.
All right, right.
Thanks, they're too big.
All right. So this letter was written by the other team in my voice. So I'll be reading the letter that they wrote,
Yes.
That Tom wrote.
that Tom wrote. All right.
I had nothing to do with this.
Not even bad.
It's great. No, it's fucking great. But I had nothing to do with it.
Hey, Chimney Chum, it's me, the Chuckster. You know, the lead host of Funbearable, the producer for Tuesdays with Stories starring Mark Norman and Joe List. You know, the cameraman for Tell 'em Steve Dave, an occasional on-air talent hosting the wicked popular TESD tapes. You know, the guy who has worked with such huge mega celebrities as Drew Barrymore and Kevin Smith, who also hosts multiple panels every year at Rhode Island Comic Con. You know, the guy with the coolest hair in Staten Island and Rhode Island, the two best fucking islands in the world. So I'm writing you to ask you for something different this year. You've already given me so much. Awesome hair, the coolest laugh in the world, the greatest podcast, aka mine, the best totally real girlfriend, and did I mention the greatest hair? Either way, thanks, Santa, for giving me all of those wishes. Where was I? Oh yeah, that's right. This year I want to do something different, and I want you to give my holiday wishes away to some of the most important people in my life. To my first Staten Island hairstylist, I want to give courage. The courage to know when to hang up the clippers and retire, because one time she screwed up my hair, and it ended up being the worst haircut any human has ever got in the history of all mankind. I thought I was going to fucking kill myself, but being the awesome Chuckster that I am, I powered through it and didn't make a big deal about it. To the guy at Staples who said I spit on him on Christmas Eve while I was making Brad the most wicked present he ever got, I want to give him some brains, so he would have the smarts to realize he was wrong, because I didn't spit on him. I want to be clear. I've never overreacted to anything in my entire life, ever. I always maintain perfect calm despite everyone else's horribleness around me. And if I ever go back to that Staples again, I think I'm going to fucking kill myself. To the post office person who kept screwing up my passport and almost made me miss the Impractical Jokers cruise. If I didn't go on that cruise, I would have never met my totally real and not at all fake girlfriend, Natalie. Anyway, I want that bitch to get a heart. She almost cost me my cruise and let down thousands of fun bears who fantasized about meeting me. I hope I never have to mail another letter again, because if I do, I'll probably just fucking kill myself. Oh yeah, and I guess if you got any more Santa wishes left to give Brad a book or a hot dog or something nice and sign it. Love, your son, Chuck. P.S. I've been calling myself the Chuckster a lot lately. I figure now that Hulk Hogan is dead, the name is up for grabs. That's
Very
it.
good.
Very good.
Tom.
That
Very
was
good,
great.
Tom.
That was very, very good.
Really captured Chuck's voice.
I
You
thought
did.
so, yes.
All of my tendencies, likes, wants, loves.
Fucking kill yourself.
I've threatened that many times.
I know you have.
Well,
So while I have the writer here, I can
yes.
ask you,
Yes.
what were you trying to hit? What was important for you to hit in this letter to Santa? You felt to try to, I guess, poke fun at Chuck's.
Never overreacting to anything. In the group chat, we had to hear about Chuck's haircut and that mistake.
Okay, this is the stuff I need to hear.
Yes.
I'm not in the
Yes.
group chat.
Yes. Chuck would not give up about this haircut. He's like, is it bad? Is it good? I have to go to another haircut place. I gotta hurry up. He almost like drove home to Rhode Island to get a different haircut.
Well, I had a hairstylist in Rhode Island that knew what to do.
Yeah. He was so upset about it. And then
So you asked Gidim, who uses lamb shears to cut his hair. You're asking,
Get him knows how to fix things.
but you're asking, not. I don't want to throw shade at you guys, but we're all not the most fashionable males.
I mean, Johnny.
Is Johnny in the group chat?
Oh yeah. He's in the group chat.
You got the invite into the chat.
This is the group
This
chat.
is the group chat. With
Plus get him.
Plus get him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, I probably would have just sent that just to Just
Just
to
to
Johnny
Johnny.
Law. I probably wouldn't have needed to ask anybody else in the chat how my hair looks. I don't know if anybody else is taking that one.
I trust Brad's opinion on hair.
All right, so what are some of the other things that you
And
thought
then
was important?
Chuck got banned from a Staples
Okay.
for spitting on a
Employee.
there, but he
Intentionally or unintentionally? Just because you're say it, don't spray it kind of deal?
I had a fight with the employee, and then later I went back and like I kept trying to get things printed by that guy, and he
And you
kept
spit
leaving.
on him? You just hocked a Louis on him?
No. And eventually I talked to a manager, and I'm like, this guy never helps me out anymore. He's the only person in the print department. And the manager goes, yeah, he said you spit on him, which didn't happen. And I said, it didn't happen. I said, pull up the security footage from that night because it was close enough. I go, I didn't spit on him. And they go, all our security cameras were fake. So
Good to know.
the Staples team thinks I spit on him, but it didn't happen. Maybe in my ire.
Yeah, did you maybe you got a little heated and you didn't
Could-
realize you were kind
That's
of
a possibility. That's all I can think of. That's the only thing I can think of.
And the name dropping, that is a
that's
prone
a
to
Chuck
that?
thing. Yes,
No,
yeah.
no,
Brad?
Yeah, I'll say if we brought a new woman to the
You
group,
deny. I think you deny is a little too.
a new woman to the group
That's different.
comes in that door, and Chuck's like, "Hey, my name's Chuck. I work here. I work with Drew Barrymore. Let me show you this video that I did."
Hold on, Jimmy. Is it the pot calling the kettle black?
It's called a resume, guys.
It's called a verbal resume that I give to anyone, regardless of whether or not they want it.
If I drop names, Jimmy fucking slam dunked.
We're not on me yet. We're not on me yet. We'll get to me.
But in Chuck's defense, he always feels in his podcast that like you have to assume this is the first time they're listening.
Yes.
So Chuck always says like, "Oh, this is my girlfriend Natalie," and "Oh, I worked with Kevin Smith. Oh, I worked with this," and
Well,
producer on Tuesday. So
Yeah, so I'll be like, I instead of saying the podcast I work on, like in New York, I'll say Tuesdays with Stories with Mark Norman and Joe List, because if someone's listening for the first time, they might not know what I'm talking about. If I say the podcast I work on.
it sounds like a verbal resume every time.
Or if I go, if I go,
Well, but it's really annoying, these guys.
if I say I went to Lupo's with Natalie, like you might be like, I don't know what Lupo's is and I don't know what Natalie is. I go, oh, I went to this big concert venue in Providence, Lupo's, with my girlfriend Natalie, and it's a little clearer to someone if they're listening for the first time, I think.
Also,
tell
the passport story was
Yeah.
on an episode of Funbearable where he was trying to get his photo, and
Oh,
it was
yeah.
a whole form, and the woman was being unhelpful. And Chuck was like, well, then I guess I'll just fucking kill myself.
I did do that.
To the woman.
Oh,
So, yes.
he's that kind of drama queen.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
that's why it was put in there 3 times.
Oh, okay.
I worked with Drew Barrymore.
Sir, I don't need your verbal resume.
So this is good to know because it sounds like you might have hit some raw nerves there.
Oh yeah. I think I asked Brad. I captured Chuck pretty well. in
Yeah, I
that.
think so.
I can confirm you captured Chuck pretty well.
Okay, so I feel 2 scores.
Yeah.
Festive.
Yep.
It was festive.
And also, does it help that Chuck confused in my story his Christmas presents with wishes like the Wizard of Oz, which is also very Christmassy, isn't it?
Yes. And was that?
Brains, courage, and heart.
Yes.
And I feel that I saw you nodding when Chuck was like kind of as an afterthought told Santa to give you a hot dog.
Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah,
He's kind of not as.
it's a running joke that I allegedly love hot dogs, which is mostly true. But
Brad has a spreadsheet of how many hot
Didn't you
dogs
eat
he's
like
eaten.
180 in a year or
no,
something?
all right. So at one point, Chuck said, "How many hot dogs do you think you eat in a year?" And I said, "I don't know, 100." And Chuck took that as gospel truth, and then told told everyone we met that it was at least 100, and it became like
Well, that's 2 a week,
a
right?
thing.
Yeah.
That's a lot of hot dogs.
One, I'll say this. It's one 8-pack a month, and I'm a bachelor, and it's cheap, easy, and
Oh,
quick.
hot dogs is a euphemism for
Nope. It's it's a euphemism for I paid $7 for 8
Kobayashi
meals.
over here? What's that guy's name?
Yeah.
Just swallows a hot dog.
Jimmy Chestnut?
So the hot dog thing, but I'll say this: it's Chuck's generous nature. He wasn't asking for things for himself; he was asking for things for other people.
It's true.
Is that sarcasm?
No.
No. Okay. All right. I'm going to give it. I'm going to give it a 5 for hitting all the marks. You know, so I guess that's in the creativity.
Definitely well deserved.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a 4 for its festive nature.
Nice.
Awesome.
Strong.
Okay, that's 2 high scores for Team Brad.
Yep.
Or I'm sorry, the 2.5.
2 and a quarter.
2.25 Wiseman. Okay.
We should have gone with 2.5. More memorable.
I'm not good with math.
We wanted to make fun of
Or
Jimmy.
fractions.
All right. So Jimmy's going to go next.
It's all
Is this the assignment though that you guys had to scale it back? You guys are going to nuclear?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Not
we're
yet.
Not yet.
Not
All
yet.
right. All right. Because I was just going to be like, that wasn't that nuclear. So
No.
We were doing revisions in the hallway.
Yeah, we were doing revisions.
Okay.
Some great lines.
It's going to get a little bit more below a couple
Jimmy's will.
I think
below the
so.
belt. Some punches maybe.
I'm
hoping.
I don't even think mine are that bad.
I
but
tried to keep it not that bad, but
Come on, guys. It's Christmas. Start swinging below the bell.
I don't
For
think
God's
mine
sake.
were
You only
that
get
bad.
one chance a year to do
Jimmy
it.
can't help but swing below the belt. Look at his height. Come on.
Punch him in
Eye
the
level.
Hey, no real jokes.
punch him in the pussy.
Only jokes about
My pussy is
being
bruised.
gay.
What was that? My boosie?
My pussy is bruised.
all right. So this is our team, the Three Scrooges, wrote this letter to Santa from Jimmy, and Jimmy's going to read it.
All right. You guys all wrote this?
Well, one of us wrote it.
Who?
Chuck.
Doesn't matter.
Me.
Chuck wrote this? Okay. I'm just curious. Dear Santa, it's me, Jimmy the Hair Guy. I know you can't believe it. You're getting a letter from me, Jimmy the fucking Hair Guy. You are one lucky fucking duck. All right, let's cut the bullshit. Here's what I want. No, what I deserve for Christmas. I have diabetes and all my friends make fun of me because I don't take care of it. They care about me so much, but it's hard to stay on track. So I know this might not be medically possible, but Santa, my first Christmas wish is, could you give all my friends diabetes? I'd like to see them try to refrain from drinking 20 Monster Energy drinks a day. Good luck. I drink fucking Red Bull, motherfucker. I want a few autographs. Here they are, no particular order. Dennis Rodman's stunt double from Double Team. Good movie. The Mama Wookie from the Star Wars holiday special. Casey Anthony.
Jimmy.
The chipmunk puppet from Full House. That dude ruled. That guy that said, hide your kids, hide your wife. And finally, future Jimmy the Hair Guy. That guy's going places, and I'm hoping to get his John Hancock now before he blows up. I'm going to be a millionaire. You know that guy who played Jar Jar Binks? I thought it'd be cool to meet him because I'm the Jar Jar Binks to tell him Steve Dave. Does he have any suggestions on how to deal with Reddit comments or suicidal thoughts? I'm Jim Banks over here. People keep making fun of my hair. The other day, someone said, looks like I have Jerry curls that got AIDS. Santa, could you give me a few more insults about my hair? They're making me laugh so fucking hard. I was dying. You know how my eyes are always bulging out of my head like I just saw a fucking poltergeist? I was thinking maybe I could have a new nickname like Jimmy the Glaucoma Guy or Jimmy the Cataracts Kid. Anyway, just looked in the mirror today and saw these two very fucking hard-boiled eggs popping out of my skull. So just thinking about it. I starred in a movie called Off Ramp. It was pretty sweet. I even had a speaking line. It doesn't matter I got cut. I'm still a star. That's fucking all bullshit. That's all. No gift request here. I just wanted you to know, Santa, Jimmy the Hair Guy 8x10s are $5. They're actually 15. You know those dolls they use in courtrooms for people to point out where they were molested? I want a job as one of those dolls. I'm nervous that some people are beginning to see through my facade of being a dumb, well-meaning idiot. I'm nervous people find out the truth that I'm an incredibly egotistical, self-centered idiot. Can you somehow make them ignore that? I know my constant demands for free stuff and my claims that I could have sex with any woman who knows who I am make it difficult for people to be tricked. But help me, Santa. Come on. I want to keep shaking down my superiors for free shit and pity. Remember Pee Wee Herman's bike in that Pee Wee Herman movie? I want a replica, but made for a man of my stature. Maybe there was a Pee Wee action figure that came with one. That should work. Okay, Santa, that's all I got for this. My 7th letter to you this year. I'll have the next batch the year before Christmas. Also, can I have your sleigh? I know it seems insane and rude to strap ass or something like that, but hey, I'm Jimmy the Hair Guy. I don't know no better. Wink. Love, Jim.
Very
All
good.
right.
Very good.
All right.
So who wrote that? Chuck. All right. So what were some of the things you felt were super important to include in a letter from Jimmy to Santa?
I think that his whole persona is a facade, and no one knows about how egotistical he is behind the scenes. But I didn't want to make that the whole letter. I just wanted to end with that. That's
And
my biggest
Gidim
one.
actually refers to him as Gimme all the time.
Because he asked for
'Cause
so
he always
much.
asks for
He
stuff.
just straight up asks people for things.
If he sees something, he's like a 4-year-old child. Can I have that? Can I have that?
When he helped me move, he saw something that I had, and he asked if he could have it. And I said no. He saw something else and asked if he could have it, so I just felt obligated to say yes.
I believe I said I'm taking that, and you said no. And I said, oh, okay.
And then you said, "Can I have this?" And I said, "Okay." And you
I
took
know.
it.
I don't call asking for anything. I was just saying I was going to take it.
You asked me for
Which is worse.
the skeleton thing, the dancing skeletons,
Oh, I did ask for that.
and I gave it to you.
Oh yeah, it was very nice of you.
You're welcome. There's that, and then
We're glossing over the Impractical Jokers cruise line.
yeah, the Impractical Jokers cruise line. So after Jimmy did a battle rap on the Impractical Jokers cruise, people really cheered for him. He did a really good job. I want to make it really clear. He had a battle rap with Ming on stage. And after that, he told me to my face, I could have any woman on this boat. He literally said that. And that was when he was with Michelle, his girlfriend.
Did she know that up until this point?
Oh, she's sick of
aware
hearing
of
it.
this?
She's sick of hearing it.
You know? Okay, all right.
She's probably
Were you
pissed.
worried?
Because that would be definitely swinging below the belt if you didn't know that.
Oh, she knows.
Okay. And I just had to get clarification because Jimmy was reading really fast. Is the Casey Anthony the one who murdered her child?
Yes.
Yeah.
She was found
Allegedly.
not guilty.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
That is a 5 because I kind of feel you would get caught up in the moment and you actually would want her autograph.
He sincerely would want it. You'd put it right on your fucking wall.
I guarantee you he would.
Right
There's
next to
not-
John Wayne Gacy.
Yeah, that is a 5 to a drop Casey Anthony because it's not real relevant anymore. It's a great poll.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of forgot about her, and when you said it, I was like,
When I first
That's
started writing
good.
it, I wrote Casey Anthony at the top. I knew I wanted him to ask for an autograph for her. That was one of my first things I wrote.
creativity 5.
I don't think any of us would blink an eye if Jimmy told us that he got Casey Anthony's
Not at
autograph.
all.
That sounds like a Saturday for Jimmy.
Yeah, not at all.
What was the AIDS?
He said
comment?
his joke was that people keep making fun of his hair. And he said, the other day, someone said, I have Jerry curls that got AIDS. And then the joke was that Jimmy is such an accepting guy. He said, can you give me some more jokes about my hair? I was fucking dying. Because he is that guy. He does like jokes about himself. And he's open to him.
All right, so I gave a 5 for creativity. Festive.
I wouldn't have made you change any of that.
Festive.
No threats over here, buddy.
I'm going to give it a 3 for festive.
Okay. Understood.
I don't know why. Just because I feel like I want to keep it kind of tight.
Yeah.
I don't want you guys to run away with it too quick.
Yeah, I hear that. I get that. All right. Good job, guys, on yours, too. Great job.
All Tom.
Very good,
Yep, I
man.
have nothing to
Good
do with it.
Very clever. I loved it.
Tom sent it to me and he's like, yeah, ignore the spelling and grammar mistakes. And I was like throwing up over all the spelling and grammar mistakes.
That was his first response. I said it. He goes, terrible grammar.
Yeah.
That was, I was like, all right, thanks, Brad. I got that. I
Yes.
just wrote it.
Don't you want to be a writer?
I just did it in the moment, and I was typing. I wanted to get all the ideas out.
Yeah, it's
so I
vomit
just
draft.
did it real quick and sent it to Brad. Like, what do you think? And his response was terrible grammar. I'm like, no, I got that. I wasn't
Yeah.
proofreading it yet.
I'll never be a writer.
All right. Well, so what's next, Brad?
Next segment is called Rudolph Roasting on an Open Fire.
Yes.
And so, you know, the fictional character Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. We're going to roast him. We all wrote roast jokes about Rudolph. I think it's funny to attack like an innocent children's character like this.
Yeah.
And, you know, challenging.
And one of the things that we like is to take the idea of a roast joke, like a quick insult with a 1-2 punch, and apply it to a fictional character as opposed to the people, because it's a little bit less cruel. So we'll see if that is how you guys did it.
I guess the
too.
criteria would be who's roasting the fictional character better, right?
You know,
It's basically
whose jokes are
how
better.
funny you find the
Yeah, I think
jokes.
it's about jokes.
It's just about
because,
how funny you find the jokes this time, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so
So
how
there's
do
only one score?
one score. Yep.
Okay.
For each
do
team.
we want to alternate people? Like one from your team, one from our team?
Sure.
Because
Whatever you like.
Jimmy's going to go last. We
Jimmy's
know
going
that.
to go last. That's right.
So if you guys want to go first, and
Okay.
then Tom will go, and someone else from your team, and then I'll go, someone else from your team, Jimmy will go.
Who would
Is
like
this
to-
strategy? You're on your heavy hitter going last?
Jimmy has a
have a whole thing
yes.
prepared.
You know what?
He's a character.
We want the strongest, funniest roast joke writer to go last.
Okay.
It's all Jimmy.
Yes. All right. So who wants to go first out of the three of us? What do you say, guys?
I'll go first.
All
It's
right.
cool.
I'll go
Let's do it.
second. You want to go third?
Sure.
All right.
Jimmy is dressed up as Rudolph.
That way you have someone to direct your
All right,
jokes
yeah.
to.
Yeah.
All right. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is so annoying, he managed to convince a generation of people the hunters in Bambi were justified.
Ooh, very good.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
All right, what else? All right. What do Rudolph Giuliani and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer have in common other than their name?
Ah, boy, I don't know.
A love of incest, and they both made yearly visits to Epstein Island. All right. This is my last one. What has 4 legs and is an abomination?
Oh, I don't know. A lot of answers.
Hermie the elf after having sex with Rudolph after cutting off his hindquarters.
What I don't know. Remind me, Rudolph. What's incestuous about Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
Well, all
He's
the
just-
inbred.
Reindeers.
Reindeer, yeah.
Reindeers. Well, okay.
Yeah, they're all kind of
Your
right.
face was fucking priceless.
What?
I hope to God you got a shot of that face.
Oh, I
Okay.
got it.
All right.
All right. So Tom's going to go next.
They're known for being incestuous reindeers.
They're animals, yeah. You put all animals on an island, yeah.
Okay.
They're bound to fuck a cousin.
They can't tell the difference either.
I know the Giuliani incestuous history, but I wasn't aware that Rudolph.
Oh, if you look
I
at the
thought
family
Clarice.
tree,
Clarice was not.
she's not a
She's not from a different
No,
strain of reindeer.
There's one gene pool there, and it's limited.
All right.
Yeah, there's 8 reindeer on the sleigh. They're all related.
Okay.
So I saw Rudolph gain some weight in the off season. I wouldn't say Rudolph got fat, but let's just say he's a little hard to kidnap now, which is a weird coincidence because so is Rob. Rudolph's nose.
Oof.
Listen, roasting is not my specialty.
I don't know. I thought the incestuous jokes were falling for bombing.
Thanks, Walt. I'm glad you're here. I love it when you're here to insult me. It makes my Christmas
All
every
right,
year.
come on. I'm sorry.
Whoa, Walt currently has the best roast joke so far.
So as soon as I heard you were the judge, I'm like, oh, fuck. Rudolph's nose was the reddest thing anyone has ever seen, except for Chuck's penis in 2023. Don't worry, Chuck. They make creams for that now.
That's true. It's pretty chafed.
Rudolph, he was a kind soul. Once a year, he gets to be happy and shine brightly. The rest of the time, he's stuck miserable and forgotten about and waiting for death's warm embrace. He really loved books. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. That's Chuck. That's Brad's eulogy.
Oh, hurtful,
That's all I got.
but accurate.
Yeah.
All right. You want me to go next?
I'll go next.
All right. Whatever you like.
Save you for last. Right?
Okay, sure.
Main event. Okay, many people think Rudolph's red nose is magic. It's actually the result of a nasty STD after going down on a juggalette at the gathering.
Ooh.
There you go.
Okay. Rudolph is the result of a deer fucking a traffic light on the streets of Chernobyl.
Nice.
Rudolph's nose isn't glowing. It's just what happens when you replace water with peppermint schnapps for 12 months straight. Ted Kennedy had the same nose. We shouldn't be praising him. We should be planning an intervention.
Nice Kennedy
Political
reference.
humor.
Regular Al Franken over here.
Yeah.
Tone's gonna change a little bit. Over here.
No, you're super clever. We got this.
Hey, Rudolph, is that your real nose color? Or were you eating Santa's ass and got a hemorrhoid stuck on there? Rudolph, you're a creation of capitalism made solely for Montgomery Ward to sell stuff to minors. Geez, Rudolph, I haven't seen anyone go after young people like that since Jeffrey Epstein or Chuck Staton. Hey, is the island of misfit toys what you called Epstein's Island? Or do you call it that because you misfitting toys in your ass? Rudolph, you look like the star fucking kind of reindeer that would spend $3,000 on a celebrity's hair while doing nothing to address your adult onset diabetes. Rudolph, you've taken a lot of abuse tonight, and I just want to let you know I'm sorry. I want to let you know I would let you play a reindeer game, provided the game is Russian roulette. Thank you. Good night.
That was good. That was great.
That was the joke. That was the one joke I was proud of.
They're all good. They were great. You did a great job. All right. All right, here's my jokes. Do you know why Rudolph has a blinking red nose? It's because God wanted a way to warn people that the saddest piece of shit in town is coming this way. Have you guys watched the movie Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Have you noticed the way Rudolph's dad looks at him when he's born? For a few seconds, I thought this was going to be a dramatic reimagining of the John Benet Ramsey case. Rudolph has a blinking red nose and not much else. What's your 5-year plan, Rudy? The only job you're qualified for is the guy in the Operation board game. Does Rudolph have a personality besides his fucks-up face? I'm asking legitimately. All we know is that his dad hates him, his friends think he's a pussy, and he belongs with the other freaks. Is his name Rudolph or Brad Rohrer?
Oh, come on, that's two at me.
All right, and then Jimmy's going to go last, but he has a character.
Oh, boy.
So let's see what this character is.
Our next guest needs no introduction. You've seen him on The Tonight Show. You've seen him sell out Madison Square Garden. Fresh out of Queensboro Correctional Facility, it's Jimmy Dice Hare.
Oh, my God.
Hey, how you doing, everybody? Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. It's a nice day as you've assembled here. I see Johnny Law over here. You know, Johnny, everyone says you're a 10, but you're really a 6 in a sausage fest of 2s. I see the surviving popsicle twin over here. Tom Milo, Tom, who gives a fuck? The most interesting thing about Tom is that no one knows how to say his fucking name. I see Chuck Staton over here. Chuck once tried killing the cast at Tell 'em Steve Dave with COVID. You know, Chuck, why don't you just do us all a favor and kill yourself instead? But enough about these fucking nobodies. The reason we're all here is for our old pal Rudolph. Hey, Rudy, I'd ask you what it's like carrying a giant fat guy around, but I've listened to Walt Flanagan do that with Get 'em for years. Ow! All right, everyone, my half hour is up. I'm going to close one of my famous nursery rhymes. Hickory dickory dock. Rudolph was sucking my cock. Say Nick busted in and said with a grin, I'm fucking next. End the story. Good night, everyone.
Jimmy Dice Hare, everybody.
I don't know why I didn't see it
Very
coming.
proud of that.
I'm proud of it, too. That was
That was
great.
great.
That was a great delivery.
Oh,
I'm
my
very
God.
happy with that. Wow. 2 characters in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
That's range, man. Good job, Jimmy. That was great.
Jimmy,
That was awesome.
Jimmy, you missed it. While you were out, Jimmy Dice Hare came and did a set.
Really?
His 30 minutes felt like 45 seconds.
All right.
Wow.
So I think this is what, 1 to 10 on cleverness, right?
Oh, okay. So the
Festiveness?
the numbers are changing now. I can go up to 10 now.
I think so for this one because there's not 2 categories. You know, there's no festiveness because it's Rudolph already.
Okay. I felt it was really well done. Your dice was. It sounded like dice. You actually put in some effort. You practiced. You had the tone. Some really good jokes. Brad's jokes were great. Tom, you rallied after that first clunker, and then you had some really strong ones after that.
Thank you.
I gotta give it a 9. I mean,
We'll take
the
it.
dice just really elevated to
Thank you.
almost into a perfect score. I'm gonna give it a 9 though.
Oh, that took everything out of me.
You're out of
Jimmy's not
breath.
sleeping. Diabetes is kicking in.
Ford Fairlane over here.
I left my body there.
That was great.
Good Lord.
All that Jimpressions work finally paid out.
It did.
The three Scrooges. Three Scrooges. Fine work. Very well done. I love the political humor from Johnny Law. I loved Chuck bringing another child murder joke into the mix with the John Benet Ramsey. You know, we're following that up. You know, after Casey Anthony. You gotta fuck a future in dead children stand up. I think.
That's right.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
All right.
All right.
Very respectable. Yeah. All right. So go ahead, Brad.
It's a song competition. This round is called "Mocking Around the Christmas Tree."
We're not doing this last.
Then it's the brownie. Which one do you want?
All right. Well, let's do the song first. I guess that does make the most sense.
The brownie could end up making a huge difference. You know what I mean? Because someone might need it.
All right.
Probably us.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, why don't you explain it?
Sure. Mocking Around the Christmas Tree. This one, either a team member or a team wrote a song or adapted a Christmas song, more than likely, about a member of the other team. So this is just another excuse for us to bust some Christmas balls. Jingle balls would have made more sense, of a person on the other side. Now, Jimmy wrote this song all on his own about a member of your team.
All by himself.
All by himself. We did not take any responsibility for it. And
nothing to do with this. They're innocent.
And I think you can go first, and then I think you guys have prepared a song as a team.
Yes.
All right. So Jimmy has a song. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Jimmy's going to perform his song right now. Who's it about?
It's about a man who threatened to kill me over these lyrics.
I did not threaten to kill you.
You did say you were going to end his life.
End
your life.
I said, should I go for your jugular in kind? But I decided I'm just going to be nice and not keep mine light, and
Before we began, did he not say he was going to end my life?
Pretty sure he did.
I didn't mean physically. I meant
Metaphorically.
Spiritually.
Yeah.
So lyrics were changed to protect the Jimmy. Here we go.
Did you feel that you had
No.
crossed the line?
No,
No, you were stunned to hear that
but,
you had to.
It's fine. I was also given a list of things that were off limits after I'd already written it.
Oh,
Not by me.
No, by the man it's about.
I said it's a good idea to avoid these
I'm
things.
literally driving home last night on no sleep after shooting that shit baby in Maryland, and I'm getting fucking texts. The man already knows I wrote a song about him, and he's telling me what I can't fucking write about. So I'm fucking.
I said, do what you want.
Trying not to fucking swerve into traffic, fucking reading this man threatening to fucking kill me or himself.
I never said
So
that.
I'm fucking panicking like this fucking guy's upset.
You want me to read the fucking text? I never said that.
I was having
You
flashbacks.
fucking little shitbag.
Hey,
It's shit baby.
hey.
This is why Tom
Cross
is
the
here.
line.
This is what you need to get Tom in the studio.
how come you guys didn't put your like if you knew that these guys have a bit of a little problem?
I
Why
didn't
don't you
think
put
we
them on the
did.
same team?
Oh no, Chuck knew what he was doing.
No,
You
no.
wanted this.
I didn't think we did.
And if I'm being honest, I texted everybody beforehand, before we made teams, and I said, "Who are you most comfortable insulting?"
Mhm.
That way, we could put them on opposite teams, so people would feel the most comfortable.
And obviously,
And-
everybody's fine with insulting me.
Yeah, but you were at the top of Rupert's list, and Rupert was at the top of your list.
Well, I said you two, specifically you two.
So I put everybody on the teams that would let them.
Was
Gotcha.
Johnny at the top of anyone's list?
No.
Johnny said, "I can't wait for everyone to come at me," and I said, "Everyone's just going to be super nice to you."
I said he's the one guy I really couldn't go at.
That's what I said too.
Yeah. Initially, I said I want everyone to come at me. Little did I know everyone would be coming on.
Yes.
Yeah.
next year, if we do this again, I'm going to be on opposite teams,
Yeah.
and I'm going to come at you.
Yeah, next-
Johnny's representing me in a court case. I can't piss this guy off.
Yeah.
That's true, right? Kind of.
It's kind of true.
Next year is the roast of Johnny Law.
Not insulting my
do
fucking
it.
lawyer. I got fucked.
You got to get some dirt on.
All right, big song coming up here from Jimmy the Hair Guy about Rupert.
Right. The edited version.
Do the uncensored.
Bum. Rupp's a sad fuck. He loves the Jets, and boy do they suck. He edits till 2, then he's at work, and he works at 5. He screams, fuck my life. What a bright time. It's the right time to edit all kinds of shows. But his co-hosts, they're just coasting. on Rupert's work, and that shit really blows. He works 9 jobs and has no time for fun. Working around the clock. Filming and editing and no time for sleep. Plus the Jets really suck. Woo!
All right, good job, Jim.
Horrible, I know.
Little tame.
So hard.
Jimmy, that was really soft.
So
You should have went at me so much harder.
I know. I was threatened.
I'll show you the fucking text. There was no threats.
All right. So should we go right into ours?
Yeah, if you'd like. You wrote a song. Which member of our team did you write a song about?
We decided to go with the whole team.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we decided to go with the whole team. And I'd like to make a little statement before we do this. This is going to be cringy. It's going to be cringy. This was Rupert's idea, and I went with it. I love it. But we're going to be rapping, which is not something I'm super psyched about doing on mic.
And I knew this because when he was fucking losing his mind last night, he kept saying, do your rap. And I'm thinking, I'm not rapping.
Yeah. So this is going to be a little cringier. This is going to be a little cringy, but that's okay. We are doing a song called Christmas in Hazlitt. And this is
beautiful.
Hazlitt is where Tell 'em Steve Dave records. That's where we are right now. And that's
In Airport Plaza.
In Airport Plaza. That's where we all get together to do this kind of stuff. And this is a parody of Run DMC's Christmas in Hollis. I'm going to pull up the instrumental right now. All right, let's see. All right, here is the instrumental. I want to make it so everyone can hear it, and I'll add it in post to the actual recording. Is everyone ready? You guys are ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, sure.
All right. This is not going to be amazing. We're going to do our best, but it's going to be
amazing.
I think this is gonna
Cringe
be incredible,
fest.
you know?
I think it's amazing.
All right, let's see.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry.
It was December 24th in Airport Plaza after dark. When I saw her cracker twitching, I thought that it was Mark. It was a man so weak and small, I thought it was an elf. He said, if you don't buy me trips, then I'll kill myself. An accent so thick, straight out of Boston. He just became a new fan of Brian Dawkins. Said I once got full from an olive, sir. Flying to Econo meet Michael Oliver. We decorating for Christmas. My buddy Brad got tinsel. I hope he gets laid, cause he's an incel. Listen in the air, can you hear it? Testicle talk mixed with Christmas spirit. Jimmy told me about his buddy Tom. Said he liked to draw him with nothing on. Jimmy was Fago without the Y. Took a cum shot from Shaggy Two Dope in the eye.
That's verse 1.
Yeah.
That was too personal.
It's Christmas time in Airport Plaza. Jimmy's the best catcher since Mike Piazza.
Oh.
Wishing for the dong. He's hoping that it's long. Being gay isn't funny. This is just a truthful song. Tom is in the snow. He likes his chocolate hot. His balls were cut off. It was his wife's plot. When Tom has to piss, you know that he squats. All he's gun under his dick is a pink balloon knot. Brad sits on Santa's lap. He's reading off his list. Santa heads to the back so that he can slit his wrist. Brad's a depressed clown.
Yep.
A real-life Charlie Brown.
Ooh, good.
You thought Eeyore was the king of sad? Brad's coming for his crown.
Very good.
Verse 2. Cringe fest.
Just
That's
a
all right.
truthful song.
Yeah, I'm slightly ashamed.
Depression so loud and proud, Brad feels it. Incel level rage and a downtrodden spirit. Tom lost his balls, now he wears a pout. He's still trying to remember what sex is all about. Tom came along, begged his wife to be here. Funny, I thought he was just a big queer bear.
It's almost fun.
Hey, what about Brooklyn? It's from the AKA's version of Christmas in Hollis.
His name is Jimmy, got mail in his hand, our 5-foot cussin' little man. As Chuck has said, he's definitely queer, blowing Santa Claus from Christmas to New Year.
Wow, that's a long.
All right.
That's a long oral sex blow.
Yeah, it's a long one.
Or whatever you call them.
It's very giving.
Yeah.
All right. I apologize to the listening audience for that
It's delightful.
disgusting display of musical skill.
That was beautiful. Yeah. Except for yours. Too mean.
So, I've never been a fan of rap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can't say I've ever heard a rap song that I dug until I heard the Three Stooges. Spit out those Scrooges.
I'd love to hear Three Stooges right now.
Can we get Sunday Jeff to do a Three Stooges round?
You could do it.
We can do Sunday Shuffle again.
You guys decided you would all be a part of it, though. How come you guys didn't want to have all three
We
of you
each
guys?
gave each other. Well, we each picked one assignment.
Right.
We really work together, honestly, the three of us.
Yeah, I like that.
Also,
You,
but to be fair, we had a third part. Not that it would have mattered
Yeah.
because it was get 'em, but
Yeah, we lost.
I got added to the team late.
yes.
oh, yes, this is why I'm here, right? Because because Giddim's in the hospital. I did like that you guys were all involved in it, though. You
That
know,
was very good.
You and I thought the rhymes were off the hook.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good flow, right?
Good flow, I think.
Was it better than when Jimmy made you listen to ICP?
Was there a Mark from Jersey Queen
Yes, there
reference?
was.
Let's give it up for Mark. I don't know where he's at right now, but I think he's doing 10 to 15.
Pouring out for Mark.
Chuck was like, Walt's going to hate that line. He was worried.
You're protective of Mark.
I mean, he keeps it real.
He did keep it real.
He keeps it.
He's all about that life.
He sure is.
Thug life, yeah. We have to, I think if we can all pull together, maybe put something in his, the commissary.
Yeah.
Put something in his account for him this Christmas.
I got a lump of coal.
I think that Jimmy feels like you had your knees cut out from under you, though. I feel like as an
I literally had
artist,
to send my song to the person it was about, so he
Yeah.
could review it, and then I was told what had to go.
I feel that
And
that
I said you could do it. I said just do it.
it hindered your performance. I feel,
Yeah.
and it really
did.
kind of was watered down.
It
A
did.
little bit of weak sauce because I feel like you were terrified
yeah,
that you couldn't go to certain areas.
I can't. I've been threatened before. I don't ever do it again.
It was Jets heavy.
A team he doesn't even like.
I did. I don't know why. I'm an Eagles fan.
yet-
I don't know why.
Go Birds.
And one of the things I was told I couldn't make fun of was his former love of the Jets.
Really?
Was that not in the text?
No, and I said you could go for that
But
one. I
was
said
that
that
in the
didn't even
text?
bother me.
Was that in the text?
Before I read your lyrics, then I thought your lyrics were fine.
Okay. Yeah.
Wait a
but
second.
threats were thrown around, and I said, okay.
Was there legitimately one of the off topics was that you can't go after one of your teams?
I didn't want him. Oh, you want to pull up all the fucking text again? You want to put up all the fucking text?
In the meantime,
That's off the charts, though. That's one of the things that's off
I thought
limits.
he was going to do what he did the last time where he was screaming at me, basically calling me a piece of shit. I didn't want that again.
Former Jets love equals problem.
Wow.
So I sent him my lyrics because I mentioned the Jets and I didn't want to be threatened again. Keep in mind, I was threatened here today when he heard that I may have roasted him.
Hey, there was a joke like an hour and a half ago about the Bears. Can somebody take that back? Because it made the Bears lose today. So
And I also said, wait, what does that say? What does that fucking say? What does that say right there?
I don't have my glasses.
This is what you
Say
want,
your
Chuck.
rap. It's cool.
Where's your Scrooge's left?
What does that say?
Probably
Say-
taking
there
it
we
home.
Say your rap. It's cool.
Oh yeah, that's
Don't even care
made me
about
feel
the.
better.
Don't even care about the Jets thing in
yeah,
there.
right, clearly.
This is.
And then he came
this
here and
is a
threatened
cry
me here
for help.
today.
I mean, there is so much.
He came here and threatened me here today in front of witnesses, and I'm
This
gonna
is-
go
Well,
back
no,
and
'cause
do
you
what
said
he
you were
told
gonna-
me,
you said you
and
were
I'm
gonna-
go back and do that.
You said you were
No,
roasting
sir.
everybody deeply hard and personal. and I said,
I said I was roasting
should I
deeply hard.
write some fucking deep jokes that go for your
And I
jugular
said
and
yes.
your fucking
And
life?
I said yes.
or we could just turn things over to the judge and stop shouting at each other.
Merry fucking Christmas.
It's supposed to be an entertainment podcast.
I think this is very entertaining.
This is why I started with the sweet stuff.
Yes.
There might be an anger management issue if you cannot handle your friends poking you about your sports team.
Which was kind of my joke the first time around, but
Yeah, yeah.
Former love of Jets equals problem.
probably. I'm driving fucking 90 from Maryland on 2 hours sleep, worry about this guy fucking killing me or himself because of former Jets love equals problem.
Is it Leon Hess? Is that the owner of the Jets? I think even he would have been okay with
Woody Johnson.
Woody Johnson.
Woody John. I thought it was the Hess family.
No, Hess doesn't even exist anymore, does it? Except for the Trucks.
The family does.
We only care about the birds, right?
Yeah, I'm an Eagles fan.
It's only birds.
Yeah.
No.
All right, I think
Bears
even the
fans.
owner of the Jets would have been okay with a little light ribbing
No,
about
that was fine.
ineptitude of the
So
Jets.
there was one day, we gotta get context to the audience. There was one day where Jimmy berated me, screaming like a madman at me for 15 minutes.
This is true. It was
Like,
probably closer to 10
Everybody
minutes.
in the room was basically uncomfortable.
Get
Brad?
him loved it. Alex
Uncomfortable.
Suarez loved it.
Brad, you were there.
I was horrendously uncomfortable.
Some people were uncomfortable. Well, a man can only take so many hits before he strikes back.
All my shit is light and fictional. You basically called me a piece of shit and a bad person for caring about a football team. That's what you did.
Again, just seems like this would be better
This is
worked
not
out with a
helping your cause,
therapist.
and every time you're talking about it, you're screaming about it. I'm just, you know what?
Was that rap light
I think-
and fun?
I think
It's fictional shit. You're not gay.
you've intimidated Jimmy enough to change his lyrics, and you've intimidated the judge to give you a 5
I'll take it.
for your rap. And
Cry or kill you. Give him a 5. You don't want either.
is that what I should be giving?
Slash your
5s
school's
or
canceled.
10s?
I think for this, 5 for cleverness, 5 for festiveness.
Yeah, what do you want, Ruff? What do you want?
Yeah, whatever. 5 across the board.
No, I don't mean. I'm going to give us a 5. I mean 1 through 5 for each category.
Yeah.
1 through 5.
5. 5, and 4 because
Great.
you can't have a 5.
I know.
Rupp needs that 5.
He needs it.
He needs it more than you do.
He does. He absolutely does.
We only
Whatever
have.
he wants.
So we got 2 5s. They got 2 4s.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what is the score right now?
It's a lot to not a lot.
You haven't been keeping track?
It's very close.
I know because I never.
I thought you were.
It's all right here.
I thought you were.
Yeah, we'll cut this. What is it, real quick?
Well, you gotta give me a minute.
It's
Walt's
okay.
handwriting is almost indecipherable.
Are you fucking crazy? You piece of shit!
What's this, Sunday Jeff show?
Oh my god.
Well, it's 32 to 43.
All right. Well, that's
9-point
interesting.
difference.
That's interesting because the last round is worth 15 points.
Wow.
And it's just one team gets it.
Just works
Now,
out
the
that
last
way.
round, Brad, why don't you explain what it's called and what it is?
It's called The Ghost of Christmas Pepper. And what it is Chuck's totally real girlfriend, Natalie, made some brownies, but she put a special ingredient in these brownies and in the frosting on the brownies. And that ingredient being ghost pepper flakes.
Yes.
Very, very spicy ghost pepper flakes.
This came in this bottle that said "Do not handle without gloves." So, and I didn't. I did it. I helped her with gloves.
It's
That's how I had to
very,
crush it.
very spicy. So we're going to have one contestant from each team eat the brownie,
Mhm.
and who can last the longest without having to resort to drinking some eggnog to wash the spice out of their mouth.
All right. So,
So with that in mind, I'll go get the eggnog and cups. You know where the
So
brownies
there
are?
is no judgment on this. This is going to be the last person standing is going to get the 15 points, right?
yeah, exactly.
No.
You're up for this, huh?
Well, how much does the
Jimmy,
second
he,
place
Oh,
get?
I thought all three of you guys were doing it, and then as you start to see all three,
That's what I wanted to do, but
who's
apparently,
not willing to do it?
The three.
I know Johnny's got a long ride home.
Yeah, that's,
It might be John.
Chuck. It might be me. Chuck and I are flipping for it.
Yeah.
So is
Really?
it 15
Yeah.
or nothing?
Yep.
Well, I mean,
So this is the game
You don't
then.
want to be.
Yeah.
You don't want to have that on factoring in your ride home.
I'm telling you, it could be. It could happen.
Oh, it's not worth it.
I know. We're losing this
Determined by a
challenge.
coin toss.
Yeah, I have one.
So who's going on your team?
Me.
Jimmy's gonna
He
go.
was so excited. He beat me to the punch. He was
Now,
like, "This is what I want to do."
Yeah.
I hate. I can't take this. I've tried this before. I'm not good with spice.
That's true.
Rupert is out. He said he can't do it
handle
whatsoever.
spice at all.
Johnny doesn't want to do it.
I'm not terrible with spice. It's just the drive home.
I think
is
you're
gonna
okay.
be a rough one.
I'll give you a banana.
Let's see the coin flip.
Also,
first.
also,
I thought you were gonna take it.
also a euphemism.
All right, who wants to flip the? Brad, why don't you flip
I'd
the
love
coin?
to flip the
Whose
coin.
idea was this?
This was my idea.
Then you should be the one fucking eating that brownie. Not
you're
poor
making
Johnny
Johnny
Law,
do
who's
it
got
and
a
drive
long
home?
ride home.
I'm gonna
Could have been Brad.
It's got work tomorrow.
Johnny Law calls it in the air. I'm
In
gonna
the air,
catch it and
okay.
flip it on my hand. Right?
Brad.
Tails.
Fuck you.
What was it?
I don't know.
Oh, God.
Here we go. Same thing.
Tails.
That is a tails.
Nice. Clearly, I will not be doing this.
It's you and me. It's you and me.
Who knows about the first one?
All right. Good luck, man.
Oh, I can't wait to see
Do you
this.
want to do one bite?
Yeah.
All right, let's do
So,
one bite. This sucks.
How do you want to handle this? Like, do you want to cut equal pieces off or something?
I mean, that's not bad. You could just
Eat the whole brownie.
You could kind of break it.
Eat the whole brownie.
The base?
The whole thing might kill this guy.
Here, this is.
Well, you don't dabble in stuff like this, Chuck? You're not an
Never.
adventurous eater? Like, I know Jimmy's done this already.
Yeah, don't
I'm
be
an
such a
adventurous
pussy.
eater, but not dragon ghost pepper or whatever. All right, so you could take
Broken-
whichever
broken
one
into halves?
of the top.
All right, here we go, folks. This is the Ghost of Christmas Pepper.
Out of these two?
Whatever, yeah, out of those two.
The Ghost Pepper Brownies.
The whole
Jimmy.
thing, right?
Yeah, read the
Jimmy
whole thing.
representing 2 1/4 wise men. Chuck representing the 3 Scrooges.
And whoever gets the eggnog first loses.
Yes.
Yeah. Cheers and good luck, bro.
Cheers, buddy. You're gonna win because I'm terrible at this.
All right.
1,
2,
2, 3.
God, I wish Chuck had just not eaten it.
Yeah.
Just thrown the game and been like, it's worth
I
it.
immediately taste it.
It's bad.
Yeah, is it bad?
Hang
Is
in
it
there,
spicy
Chuck.
bad or is it bad?
No, it's.
It's spicy.
I might spit this out and lose.
All right, I mean, you can go for the eggnog. It's your
Come on, Chuck. Hang in there.
Oh, Jimmy.
I'm fine.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
so happy I won that coin
laughing.
toss.
a lot of little small bites. The what's cap? I can't pronounce the word.
Capsian.
There we go. The spicy stuff spreading its way around your mouth. I see Chuck's eyes starting to water.
Sweating a little bit.
It's because his
The
body.
back of your throat.
It's his body thinking it's actual heat.
Come on,
and
Chuck.
I've gotta
Don't
sweat.
listen to that. Don't listen
You know
to
what?
that.
I'm genuinely asking. 'cause
Get
I
it out
feel
of your head. Get it out of your head.
It looks like both of you have finished one bite. I think you have to go for another
I think you gotta
bite.
go for another
No,
bite.
you have time.
Chuck looks
We're
stoic
timing
right
this.
now.
Oh,
No, come on. Come on, Chuck.
You want to do another bite?
No.
it's got to be a
You should
winner,
do another
guys.
bite, Jimmy.
Yeah, Johnny.
Jimmy's
You know,
got it.
Johnny
He's
Law
not
should do a
even
bite.
phased.
Oh, no, that's okay.
No, that's not. I'm not gonna do it.
Regretting
Come on,
any
Chuck.
choices?
No, I'm good.
I mean,
I'm
just
good.
think about how delicious that eggnog
I'm
is.
thinking about vanilla ice
Golden
cream.
eggnog, right?
Yeah, it's golden eggnog, Chuck's favorite flavor.
Vanilla ice.
I'm thinking about ice and glaciers.
Well, I guess if no one reaches for it, we could just end the episode, right? And there's no points.
Just
That
stop,
is a-
stop, a real stop the steal situation.
It is.
If I have to take another bite to beat this man, I will do that right now.
I don't know if that's sanctioned.
Yeah, I don't think that's in the rules.
I mean, I think it would go. Oh,
wait, wait,
Chuck
judge.
is,
Let's
Chuck
go
is,
to the judge.
Chuck is
Brad,
crying.
hold on.
Chuck,
Wait,
turn to the camera.
Wait,
Do
what
yours
happens
count for
if
anything?
no one goes for the eggnog? Does the
It's
show
time.
go on indefinitely?
Yes.
I already
Yeah,
We do a time lapse.
Oh my God.
Chuck is crying.
Come on, Chuck.
Yes, you are. Oh my God.
No, let him take another one if he wants.
It's not part
Yeah,
of the
show
game.
off, Jimmy.
Rub it in Chuck's eyes.
Come on, Jimmy.
Oh, you
You've
took a
never
piece.
won a food challenge before.
That's true. Jimmy is full. How fair is that? He's eaten one half of one brownie. Oh, Chuck is dying.
Oh, I saw a
You
tear.
got this, Chuck.
No, I'm
There's
Oh my
tears
God.
rolling down
He's
the
got
other
this.
side.
I'm skiing in the Alps. It's beautiful out here.
Oh,
No, I'm fine.
You gotta go for that
I
second
guess
bite.
it's time
Jimmy's
to
ahead
wrap
of
up the
you.
episode, right?
Oh,
right,
look
Oh
at
my
Jimmy.
God, Jimmy, you're a lunatic.
Oh,
fucked
he
up.
is calling out your manhood.
Chuck doesn't have
That's
to.
not right.
as we prepare to close the episode, I just want to mention, please check us out, Funbearable Pod on all socials. If you want to send us an email, if you want the recipe for ghost pepper brownies, you're insane. Send us an email, funbearablepod@gmail.com. Please check out the Reviewing History Christmas episode on Bandcamp.
Yeah, bandcamp.com/reviewing history. We have a Christmas pod up there. We do it yearly. Chuck's there, Jimmy, get him. It's a real fun time. Reviewing History is my podcast. Check it out everywhere you get your pods. It's a lot of fun.
Chuck has reached toward
How
the
many
eggnog.
points are we up by that?
Nine points.
Jimmy ate more than me. even though that's not part of it, I'm willing to give you guys 9 points in this episode with a tie.
I'll take that tie.
Want to do that? We're ending it with a tie, I think. Because neither of us are going for this eggnog.
Yep.
I'll go all night.
All right, then I will go.
10 minutes won't even burn you anymore.
I will go get
You eat more.
I will go get the official trophy.
Well, we have to ask the judge.
I'm okay with the
What does
tie.
the judge think
I'm
about
okay
this?
with the tie.
I think it's not very satisfying for the viewers to not have a clear-cut winner.
Isn't that Christmas sometimes though?
No,
Everyone loses.
no. I do honestly. If you're for your listenerships,
Yeah.
to not have a clear-cut winner feels like the old saying was. A
we
tie
do-
is like kissing your sister.
Could we do like chug the eggnog? 'Cause there's about equal eggnog amounts. So you chug the eggnog, and first to win wins the episode.
Would you want to do that?
I ate more brownie.
I just want.
Why are you not? Why are you not
I'll
willing
chug
to?
eggnog against Tom if you want.
Why you're not willing to eat another brownie until you guys till you can't take it no more?
Because it's spicy and bad.
Okay. Well, how about they do the chug the eggnog then?
Can you-
between Rupp and
I'll
and
do
Tom,
Tom.
they both like
Can you-
eggnog.
I don't want to lose my eggnog.
Chuck, there's more eggnog in the fridge. So yeah,
All right.
Chuck, we're gonna chug.
We're ending with the chug
Tom
the eggnog.
against Root.
This was not the plan.
All right. So it has to be
We're coming up with a
Chugging
last minute
ice cream.
tiebreaker.
Yep.
who puts it down. Who's got less in the cup when you put it down?
For sure.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Do the whole thing though.
1, 2, 3, chug.
Here we go. Really coming to. It's disgusting. That is pretty
Chuck,
thick.
Go get some eggnog.
Nog. I'll get you guys eggnog in a second.
Oh,
Whoa!
Half it's on his face.
3 Scrooges.
J-E-T-S, Jets. I wasn't that concerned to win it. I knew it.
He needed that
Joe
win.
Namath got nothing on him.
He needed that win.
Like a young
He needed
Vito
that win.
all over his shirt and beard.
I can't believe we didn't go for the fucking eggnog. I can't believe it.
I can't. I'm fine.
I was like pinching my nutsack the whole
Fine.
time.
I'm fine. I ate a whole brownie.
That was good though. Tom, it was close.
That was very, very good. Very close, Tom. Jesus Christ.
The trophy
Sure you do.
presentation.
Here you go, bud.
This is the trophy.
This is the trophy that goes to the 3 Scrooges for winning this year's Funbearable Games episode.
And I'm hoping the first of many. Hoping
Yes.
the first of many Funbearable games.
Here.
Wow.
You want to give it a kiss? Yeah. Stanley Cup?
Yes.
There we go.
Thank you all so much for joining us in studio. Thank you to Walt Flanagan,
Oh, the
Brian
man.
Ruppert, Tom Miloszewski, Jimmy the Hair Guy, Johnny Law. Thank you all of you who watched and or listened to the episode. We really sincerely do appreciate it. Hope you all have a great holiday season.
And let me just point out one thing.
Yes.
Jimmy drank the eggnog first. Fuck you. Merry Christmas.
That's our tagline to our holiday episode.
I didn't cry, motherfucker.
All right, okay, again, just seems like there's a lot of shouting. Feels like we're in an episode of I Think You Should Leave. Just shouting swears.
Please cut in Chuck's tears from 5 minutes ago.
Thank you all so much, and we're sorry
They're
for
tears
being
from winning that fucking trophy.
Funbearable.
Tears of victory.
No, there were
baby.
tears of being a bitch.
In a world where there ain't nothing to laugh about, they're two special idiots now. Hear me out. Chuck's laugh is frightening, Brad's anus is tightening. Brad's got a lot of thoughts to give. Chuck's toxically positive. They're here to laugh and joke with a few little